Welcome to my PC solution. This is my first video. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to increase your hard disk capacity up to 64 terabytes for free. Yes, you heard me. How to increase your hard disk capacity up to 64 terabytes for free. So the first thing you need to do after you've opened your Windows, and remember you need to know that it works with Windows 8 and above. You go to my computer, you right click, you click manage, you wait for the window to open. And when it does open, you go to disk management, not device manager. Disk management, you click on it and wait for it to populate, that is to load up and populate the window. It's loading now, and as it loads, you'll be able to see all that you have there. You have disk 0, partition 1, recovering disk, Windows C, Windows or Windows C. Then you have Windows RE tools, which will actually not show up. Now, the next thing you need to do is to click on the disk O. Then you go and click on the action. You see up there, you have, and when you scroll down, you see create visual hard disk, that is VHD, means visual hard disk. You can also do it here by right clicking on the disk management. You also see there create VHD, visual hard drive. So, but I want to use the action on it to make it easier for you to remember. Create visual hard drive. You click on it, a window open. On that window, we see we have location, we have a visual hard disk format. If you want to use this, that is support visual disk up to 2040 gigabytes in size, which is 2 terabytes, or VHDX, that is visual hard disk extra, as I'll call it. Support visual disk larger than 2040 gigabytes, that is larger than 2 terabytes in size, are supported maximum of 64 terabytes and is resilient to power failure event. That is, when the power is not on, you won't be able to see the hard disk, but the hard disk will always be available as long as there is power. Now we go to this place where we need to put the visual hard disk size. I want to increase it to, let me see, I'll choose 10 terabytes. 10 terabyte. You change this MB, which is megabyte, to either gigabyte or terabyte, but I want terabyte, so I'm increasing the hard disk hardening, 10 terabyte to my current hard disk. And the location I want to choose, I'm choosing this location. and I'll put the file name. I want it to be called extended let me use capital letter all through, extended disk. So save. Because I chose 10 terabytes, this one will not work if I leave it on visual hard disk, which can take only up to 2 terabytes. So I'll change it to visual hard disk extra. And you see it is no longer fixed. I changed to dynamically extending, which is also recommended. That is, the visual hard disk file grows to its maximum size as data is written to the visual hard disk. So you click OK. Now it's creating the visual hard disk. It is created but it's unallocated. So I need to initialize it. To initialize it, I have to right click here. That's on the disk, not on the space. On the disk that was created. And I say initialize disk. So I choose the disk, which is disk 1. I won't use master boot record. Why? Because master boot record has a limited size it can take. So I'm choosing guide partition table. I say OK, because the size of my additional hard disk is 10 terabytes. So I've initialized it, but which now brought out the size, but I need to now make it to appear on my computer or this computer, as the case may be. So I right click on this space, then the window that open, I click on new simple volume, then I follow the instruction, I click next, I still click next. Then here he wants me to allocate that is to assign a drive, a letter to the drive I'm creating. So I look at the letters I have before. I have C, D, and I think I don't have E. So I might decide to open E. Or I might decide to even use the F. As it is there. So I go on, I say next. Then it says, do you want to format this volume? Yes, I want to format the volume with the following setting. I'll just accept the one that is already there, NTFS, because I prefer that to the exFAT. Allocation unit size default. Volume label, I'll just allow it to be new volume. Perform a quick format, which is better off. So I say next and finish. Now I'm making it visible now on my computer. So the 10 terabyte additional hard disk have been created for free on my computer, for free. Remember, it's for what? For free. You don't pay, you don't buy any hard disk to add to it. You just create it within your computer, and it's good to go. That is, you can now start making use of it. Now let's go to this PC, which on your own computer may be my computer. So I double click on it to open. So you see my new volume and the assigned letter F, and it's 10 terabyte, but it's a 9.99 terabyte, which some little things have been used for other things. So you can transfer whatsoever you want into it, just to make you to know that it is working, it is good to use. I'm going to create some folder in it. Let me call the folder New Files, New Folder Files. And you can copy whatsoever you want and place in it. It is already ready. So that is how you increase your hard disk capacity for free. Remember, you can increase it up to 64 terabytes, but I just decided to increase it with additional 10 terabytes. Thank you for watching, and if you have any question regarding this, or you have any other idea that I did not mention, you can leave it in the comment below. Also subscribe so that you can see my next video when I release them. I'm going to show you how to increase the capacity of your memory, your computer memory, your RAM, for free. Thank you.